So today I'm going to be going over something that I love to do, which is couponing. And I'm going to devote this channel to doing things that make you happy. And couponing makes me happy. I've been couponing for many years. I once was an extreme couponer, but not anymore. So before we get started, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Consuela, and it's very nice to meet you. So on this channel, we're going to be talking about my new life journey, and that's including a spiritual journey, a physical journey, a mental journey, and getting to the place that I know I should be in, and I'm not quite there yet. So I'm beginning to focus on me, and I want to take you on that journey of getting back to me. Just to let you know a little bit about me, I do have 2 boys, and they are just amazing human beings. So a lot of what I do as far as couponing is to not only get things for myself, but to get things for my family and my friends. So when I'm couponing, I'm always thinking of them and also things that I can donate. There are many organizations that I love to donate to, and I know specifically what they need. So when I see those things that I can get them for free or little of nothing, or even pay a little bit out of pocket, always make sure that I grab them and then I donate a whole bunch at once during the year, and it just makes them so happy, and that makes me happy. So I hope you'll join me on this journey, and I look forward to going through it with you, and hopefully in doing so you can learn with me how to take back your life, which is what I'm trying to do now. As far as my physical journey, it's going great. I'm watching what I eat, and I exercise now about 4 to 5 times a week. I know it seems like a lot, but I'm very motivated to do it. It just makes me feel good, meaning that I sleep better. My body doesn't hurt as much. I'm losing weight, but most importantly, I'm losing inches. So in the beginning, I was a bit discouraged because the scale wasn't going down, and I really, really wanted to quit. And I found myself back on the sofa feeling bad for myself. But I went online and I read some articles, and it says losing inches instead of pounds is okay. That means that you're also gaining muscle. So I realize now that because I do cardio and lift weights as well as stretching, I'm gaining muscle, and it's changing my body composition. So when I put on my clothes now, they don't fit as snug. And there's a particular pair of pants that I love that I really want to get back into, and guess what? Yesterday I tried on those pants, and they went right over these hips with no problem, and I was able to fasten them too. Didn't even have to hold up my stomach. I also see the changes in the mirror, so I'm just ecstatic about it. So I will talk about that in another video, but I'm just telling you a little bit about myself. I am a mother of 2. I have a full-time job. I work in finance, so it's a very stressful job. So finding that balance, work-life balance, and making sure I'm spiritually and mentally in a good place is very important. And there's been times that I lost myself, and I'm not ashamed to say that. And I'm working on getting myself back. So today, I'm just showing you something that I love to do, and that also benefits me and my family and others. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. What you see in front of me is what I bought today doing couponing. Now I coupon at one store right now, which is CVS. Before I was an extreme couponer, and I couponed at CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. I no longer coupon at Rite Aid or Walgreens because I just do not have the time. My job takes up a lot of my time, and to do it successfully, I have to really focus on it. So I don't have the time to put together scenarios for 3 different stores. So I focus on CVS. So let's get to the deals. So I did 3 transactions, and if you have any questions about what I did, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll make sure that I respond to you. Okay? So I did 3 deals, and I'm going to go through them quickly. The first deal on my first receipt, I did the Oral-B toothbrushes. So I got 2 of these toothbrushes. They are $3.99 each, so 2 of them are $7.98. On the CVS app, there is or was a $2 digital coupon. I used that coupon. I paid $5.98 and I earned back $4 in ECBs. So ECBs are like money. So you can pay with ECBs and you can get them back, so you really don't have to use cash when you're doing these deals. So I paid $5.98 in ECBs and I earned back $4 in ECBs, which means that these two toothbrushes were $1.98 or 99 cents each, which is a great deal. On that same receipt, I did this deal for the Dove. So these are Dove Whole Body. Here's one. And here's the second one. So I bought those two, and I also bought my youngest son's favorite deodorant, which is the Dove Men Care Clean Comfort. These are his favorite, and it has to be the solid. It can't be the invisible. He doesn't like those. So this was great for me because he did send me a text and said, "Mom, I need deodorant." So I was able to pick those up. These are buy one, get one 50% off. So I paid $12.99 for this one. Do you believe that? $12.99. This is why I coupon. For this one, I paid $6.50. Together, they're $19.49. This one I paid $9.99, and this one $5, $14.99. Combined, these are $34.48. I had a $5 CVS coupon off of 2 whole bodies. I had a $5 CVS coupon, 5 off of 15 Dove deodorant, and I had a $10 off coupon. I believe, let me go back, the $5 off coupon was for these. The $10 off were for the whole body. So combined, I had $20 in coupons that got applied to this. So after that, I paid $14.48, but I also earned $4 on Fetch. 2,000 points for each, which is equivalent to $4. So I paid $10.48 for all 4 of these. Now at Walmart, if you shop there, I like to compare to Walmart, one of these is $6.97. I got all 4 of these for $10.48, and these 2 for my son. So it's products that we use, and I got them for a great price. So for this first receipt, I paid absolutely nothing out of pocket, and I used $28.93 in ECBs, and I paid nothing out of pocket. I'm just going to show you quickly. You can see it says 0 at the bottom. I didn't pay anything in cash. I paid it all in CVS Extra Care Bucks. ECB means Extra Care Bucks. So that was my first transaction. I did 3. So let's look at the second transaction. For my second transaction, I did the poise. These are $7.59 each. I bought 2 of them. That came to $15.18. I did purchase 1 card. Now the cards I purchased are 99 cents each, and you buy 3, you get a $3 ECB. It's very difficult to find the 99-cent cards. I found 1 at one store and 2 at another. So I got 3 in total, but for this transaction, I have 1. Okay, I also purchased the Gain. Now, this is the 88-ounce Gain. It's on sale for $9.99. And I had a $3 digital coupon for this on the CVS app. Okay. And I also did the, let me just make sure, the Garnier. So the Garnier Micellar Eye Makeup Remover Pads. Isn't this cute? It reminds me of something my mother would use. And she would have these and just wipe her eyes. I love to go over memories, and this reminds me of my mother. So I bought 2 of those. Those are buy one, get one half off. So I paid $11.69 in total for those. Just to let you know on this first receipt, I should have said this, that I used ECBs to pay and I didn't pay anything out of pocket and I earned back $6 in ECBs. Okay, so I paid with $28.93 in ECBs and I earned $6 in ECBs. Okay, so for this transaction, I used a $5 off to CVS digital coupon for the points, a $1 off Garnier skincare for one of these. I had a $3 off Gain. These are digital coupons. These are not coupons that you have to print off of coupons.com. These are not coupons that you have to get a newspaper and cut them out. These are all digital coupons on the CVS app. I also had another $2 coupon for Garnier, which was for this one. Okay? I used $15 in ECBs and I paid $9.14 out of pocket. Here's my receipt. Okay? I used $15 in ECBs and I got back $10 in ECBs. I got $10 for the spend 30 deal. I started the deal on receipt number 1 and I finished the deal on receipt number 2. So I got $10 in ECBs for that and I got $5 in ECBs for the Garnier. Okay, let's go on to the last receipt. On the last receipt, I just did 2 more of the Hallmark Hallmark cards, not gift cards, cards. And I'm only finding that the graduation cards are the ones that they still have that are 99¢, but I was luckily able to find 3 in total. So my last receipt is just for the last 2 cards. So I paid $2.10 for the 2 cards with tax, and I earned a $3 ECB for the cards. Remember, I bought 1 card with the first transaction, and I bought 2 more cards to get my $3 ECB. So, I want you to see what it is to coupon and why it's a beautiful thing, because you don't just have to coupon to have a stockpile. There's nothing wrong with a stockpile. There's nothing wrong with extreme couponing. Like I said, I used to do it. But now I'm at a point where I buy things that I need and things that the family can immediately use, and I don't have so much of a stockpile. Not a big one. I do have body wash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, things such as that, deodorant that are always available upstairs in the closet. But I don't have the huge stockpile that's 3 tiers and it's high, and I don't have that anymore. Mainly because, like I said, I don't have time, and I'm more focused on other things, spiritual, mental health, and I had to decide what was most important for me and where I wanted to put my time. And right now it's on my health in many areas. So I coupon for things that we need, I coupon for things that my family can use, and I coupon for things that are inexpensive or free that I can donate. Okay? So I know if you're a couponer, you're seeing videos on YouTube that says, I got all this and it was a $10 moneymaker, it was a $5 moneymaker, it was a $2 moneymaker, and that's great for them. But if you coupon to get things at a discount for your family, I think that that's fantastic. You don't have to coupon for moneymakers. You don't have to buy everything because it's free. You don't have to do any of that. You do what's right for you. You do what you have time to do, and don't feel like you have to match your neighbor and do what everyone else is doing. Do what makes you happy and doesn't cause you a lot of stress. And that's what I'm doing right now. So now I'm going to show you how everything looks when you put it together, and I thought it would be good to do that in a spreadsheet. So I hope you don't mind if I swing you around a little bit. And I like to do things a little differently, and I love sitting down. It's a little late here, And so I have my candle on, and I have to keep this laptop on the swivel, or I'm sorry, on the plug, because it's older, but it's still working, so I'm not going to get rid of it. But it has to stay plugged in. I'm back here moving my son's clothes that need to be washed. So if you hear noise, that's what that is. I have to keep it plugged in, otherwise it will go off. But it's still working. I just have to keep it plugged in for it to work, and I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with it. It works perfectly well. Let me make sure that you all can see what I'm doing here. There. I think that's good. Let's get a little closer. How's that? This is real time. There's nothing fancy about this, right? So let's do this. There we go. That looks good to me. If it's a little crooked, I apologize. But this is what we're going to do. And it's probably going to move because this unit, I let my son borrow it, and now it's doing what it wants to do. I'm so sorry about all this moving. Okay, I think that's good. So, as you can see here, and no, my nails aren't done. I'm not a nail girl, but I need to do something to them. So for now, we'll just look at this. So for my first transaction, I paid $28.93 in extra care bucks, also known as ECBs. I didn't pay anything in cash. I earned $6 in ECBs. I also earned $2 on Ibotta, which is an app that you can scan your receipt, and it gives you back points for things that you purchase. But there's only particular things you can purchase. So you need to download the Ibotta app, and it will tell you if you buy particular items, it will give you back points, which are equivalent to dollars. And my air conditioner just came on, so that's the noise in the background. I also earned $4 on Fetch Rewards for the whole body deodorants. So I earned $2 for this one and $2 for the other one, or 2,000 points and 2,000 points. And I know that this is slipping because I can see it. So we're gonna make it work. Bear with me. There we go. It's a little crooked, I know, but it's okay. You can still see it. I'm trying to make it better. Okay? It's crooked. It's okay. Tilt your head a little bit. Okay. So, let's go here. Oh, that's better. Okay. So, I'm going to tilt this a little because I know that that can be a little annoying. So we're going to make this better because I don't want to hold it. There we go. There. And thank you for sticking with me, but this is real life. There's nothing fancy. So in total, it was a cost of $22.93 in ECBs. And I actually made money as far as cash because I'm getting back this from my Ibotta, and I didn't pay any cash out. For receipt number 2, I used $15 in ECBs, $9.47 in cash. I earned $15 in ECBs, and I also earned $4 on Ibotta for the poise. So there's the Ibotta app and there's the Fetch Rewards app. Both of them will give you points back for purchases that you make on select items, and those points convert to cash. When you get to a certain amount of cash, you can cash out and have the money sent to your bank account. So in this transaction, I paid 0 in ECBs because these cancel each other out, so you know what I mean, and $5.47 in cash. For this transaction, which is the 2 cards, I didn't use ECBs. I could have, but I didn't. I paid $2.10 in cash. I got back $3 in ECBs. So as far as ECBs, it's $3 credit for the ECBs because I didn't use ECBs. And as far as cash, it's $2.10. So in total, I paid $21.50. I paid $19.93 in ECBs and $1.57 in cash. So what do I mean by that? I paid $22.93 in ECBs here, and I have an ECB credit here. So I'm saying that I paid $19.93 in ECBs. As far as cash, there's a credit here, a debit here, and a debit here. Can you tell I'm in finance? So it's $1.57 when you take them all into consideration. So in total, for this entire transaction, I paid $21.50. But you have to remember that I used ECBs to bring down my total, which is why I love couponing at CVS over Walgreens or Rite Aid, because the ECBs are just like money. It's just like a monopoly when you have the monopoly money. It's just like money. You use it like money. You can pay for almost anything in CVS with the ECBs except for, I believe, milk. You can't use ECBs for milk. You can't use it for gift cards. But almost everything else you can use it for. You can't use it to pay for your prescriptions, but for everything else you can. So I'm going to close this right now and show you what $21.50 got me. I'm going to swing you around. This is real time. And aren't we enjoying our night? I'm telling you, I'm enjoying mine. I'm washing clothes for my son. My son's upstairs. He's happy. He's healthy. My other son went out to do some Uber Eats. So I sent him on his way and told him to be safe and to get home to me safe and sound. He said, okay, Mom. And I know that he will be back soon, safe and sound. Because Mama prays for her son. Okay. There we go. So $21.50 got me all of this. It got me 2 whole bodies, 2 of my youngest son's favorite deodorant, 2 of the Garnier, micellar, I love saying that, micellar eye makeup remover pads, and the washing machine just stopped. So it's perfect timing. I can go put my son's comforter in the dryer. It's his favorite comforter, so I know he's waiting for that. 2 toothbrushes. You can never have enough toothbrushes, and these are great for donating. I got 3 graduation cards. You can always use those. I got 2 poise pads. And remember, I got money back on Fetch Rewards and Ibotta. This candle, actually, I got on clearance at CVS for $3, and it smells divine. What I'm so happy for is this Gain. This is 88 ounces of Gain. And what I'm really happy for, back here with my Believe sign, let's hope it doesn't fall off, is the Scott's. This is the only paper towel we use, the Scott 1000. So I got all of this. Come over here, Mr. Campbell. All of this for $21. For $21 at Walmart, you could probably get this and this. I got a 12-pack of Scott, 88 ounces of Gain, 2 toothbrushes, 2 micellar makeup removers, 2 of my son's favorite Dove deodorant. We know that Dove deodorant is expensive. 2 of the whole body deodorant, and 2 poise. So this is a great couponing haul, and I wanted to share with you what I do as far as couponing. But this channel won't be just about couponing. It'll be about life and making it work for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to let you know, I'm going to swing you around again. I want to let you know that I'm glad you took this time to sit here with me and go over my couponing deal, and I hope to talk to you again soon. I hear my son coming down the stairs, so I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.